This is where MAGA comes to talk. And I got three things. I've got a lot to cover today, but I've got three things that I'm going to cover in the beginning. I guess my lead story is, I got something in my eye. I hate that. Of course, Tom Homan on Hannity last night just dropped something huge that I'm going to cover. There's no getting around that. I mean, it was just massive. So we're going to cover that. But when Dan Bongino and Kash Patel were on Bartiromo a couple of weeks ago, Dark MAGA Mode's engaged, guys. I just left the coffee shop. When Kash Patel and Bongino were on with Bartiromo a couple weeks back, they told us that they would have something in 2 weeks. Be patient. In a couple of weeks. We are 2.5 weeks since that interview aired. What have we gotten? And I'm going to bring this up on the air and ask you guys, am I being unfair to Kash and Bongino? Yes or no? Let me know. I'm going to bring this up and take your calls. I got something in my eye. I'm not sure what it is. I hate that. I hope I can get it out. Because I don't know of anything that they have given us. Right? And even Brett Baer asked a follow-up the other day, on his interview last week on Thursday, and it's coming. It's been 2.5. The interview aired on Sunday 2 weeks ago. Right? So, and they did that interview at least the day before. So they did that interview either the Friday or the Saturday before the interview. So it's been 2.5 weeks, man. I mean, that's it. So, what did we get? And I don't know of anything. And I hate to go after these guys, but come on. We've been counting on them. And I have a clip of Dan Bongino that is crazy. That I mentioned on a live stream last night that I was going to play this clip. So I am going to play this clip. I've not played it before of Dan Bongino. And I meant to play it yesterday, and I didn't get to it. And I meant to play it on my podcast on Sunday, and I didn't get to it. But I'm going to play it today on the morning show. If you're new to my channel, my name's Brian. This is where MAGA comes to talk. Make sure that you subscribe, guys, all right? And I don't think we're being unfair. I know I'm not the only one that's asking. It's been over 2 weeks, Kash. What do we got? I know. So I just got to tell you that they've been a big disappointment. And let me ask you this: yes or no? Are you disappointed in Bongino and Kash? Yes or no? I am. I mean, there's no getting around it. I mean, everybody else on the Trump team in this second term has delivered, and then some. So what's going on with Kash and Patel is troubling. And I know they're under a lot of pressure because a lot of MAGA people are talking like we're talking. I mean, these two guys were two of the most prominent people the last 4 years calling on the unmasking of the lawfare and the deep state. And now they are the people in charge. And it's been nothing. Radio silence, man. This new clip of Bongino is not, he very well may be on the verge of cracking. But I'll let you guys decide. I'm always open that I'm wrong or not patient. I'm always open, you know, to these things. But I'm definitely going to ask you guys to call in and share your thoughts, because if I'm being too hard on them, I want to hear it. If you agree with what I'm doing, you know, my take, I want to hear from you, because, you know, I want to know. If I'm being too hard on them, call and let me know, because I just don't think I am. You know, the last 2 weeks I've been pretty patient. I talked about the interview. I've talked about them after the interviews. So now that we're beyond the 2-week mark, I had to give them till Monday. They haven't delivered anything that I know of, unless I've missed it. I dropped a glass on the floor, and I can't reach it. It was empty. That's what you hear. That's the clanging you're hearing. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. On my next stream, those of you that are new, I will be taking live calls. The number will be pinned in that chat. Ugh. But you know, we got to face things sometimes. Things do not always go according to plan, and if they can't deliver, tell us. Tell us what's the problem, right? Who would be opposed to that? If they can't deliver, you tell us, and we'll be understanding, right? Exactly. But the way they're going about it, I don't care for. You know, Megyn Kelly last week was talking about it on her show, and she said they're being cagey. I think that was a good descriptor. All right, I'll check out the chat here. Then I got to finish getting set up and ready for the show today. Yeah, there's a lot of people disappointed. Steve says he gave up on them after the Fox interview. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I know I am not alone in that. That's, hey, you know. I just got home. And I got to finish setting up the studio, but I'll keep the stream going. I'm going to put the phone in my pocket. Go in here. I need the hand free. I can't hold the phone that I'm live streaming on. Here we go. You know, I think we have all been more than patient with Dan and Cash. I mean, what do they really want? I mean, do they want to get to the bottom of this? I assume they do. I'm gonna plug the mic in. Test 1, 2. All right. This is me setting up. All right. Okay. Welcome, everyone. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Okay. There's a particular soundbite I'm looking for as I'm setting up here. And of course, I got to set up all the studio lights. All right. There's a particular soundbite I want to find, but it's going to take time. Welcome. If you're a new subscriber, I'm just getting set up for the show here, and there is a particular soundbite. I've got so much to cover today. So much to cover. Okay. I gotta go way back to look for this one. I'm looking for something on my X, but it's way, way back. I post on X a lot, guys, and as I'm sure most of you know that follow me there. All my show prep is on X. trying to find this, and what I'm looking for, I was trying to find in the car before I started this stream. I couldn't find it, so I thought it might be easier on the computer. All right. Welcome, everyone. If you're new, this is where MAGA comes to talk. Make sure you subscribe. Okay.
Kash is not kidding. We've been personally briefed extensively on every single detail, another 10 billion of this case. One is happening in court right now, so out of respect for the case, it's probably more appropriate that I stay quiet on that. However, I'm not going to tell people what they want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth, and whether you like it or not is up to you. If there was a big explosive there, right, given my history as a Secret Service agent and my personal friendship as a director who does with the president, give me one logical, sensible reason we would not have. If you can think of one, there isn't. In some of these cases, the there you're looking for is not there. And I know people, I get it. I understand. It's not there. If it was there, we would have told you. You know what, Maria? Kash is not kidding. We've been personally briefed extensively on every single.
Okay, it's not that one.
So we have a multi-part process. First of all, our priority, simple, crush violent crime, defend the home, rigorous organizational accountability. And the 4 months that we've been in the seat under Donald Trump's administration, for is no order, this is causing it, but you can make it back speak for the last year of 8,500, like other, what? And this constitutional response, Steve, not with any to discuss the matter with. Why did they do that? I mean, why put the FBI and its reputation at risk? Well, it was just to win an election? Why? Have the gut. That's the curve with all. With the media on their side. Our predecessors. Us. Formation Congress is look, with all due respect, we've been talking about this for a long time, and I've been demanding accountability for many, many years. One of the, you mentioned Connie, Stark, and the rest. They've got TV shows. They've got media platforms. They're fine. There's been no accountability. Well, look, it's a fair criticism, but what I will tell people is we weren't here in the FBI in the last 5 years when we had statute of limitations that were still in play, or we could have investigated criminal conduct. Most of these statute of limitations are 5 years old. And we will investigate criminal conduct where we find a righteous case to do so, and the law and the facts allow us to. But a lot of it we're precluded from. So we'll take the criticism, and rightfully so. Could we have done more in the past? Sure, people before us could have. But what we can do now is continue to put out the documents and the information that these people withheld from the American public. And I'm just telling you right now, as much as we know about Crossfire Hurricane, he and I just found out more last week. And we're continuing to work with Congress to put those documents out. That's how vindictive and vicious the former leadership structure here was. Not only did they bastardize the FISA process and lie to the American public, they withheld and hid documentation and put it in rooms where people weren't supposed to look. And it's a good thing we're here now to clean it up, and you're about to see a wave of transparency. What do you mean? And just give us about a week or two.
Okay. That's the one I was looking for. Kash said, give us a week or two. Okay. Did we get anything in a week or two? That's my question. Did we get anything in the week or two? That's my question. And am I being unfair? That's the one I was looking for. I couldn't find it on the app. I had to go. That was May 18th. So, that's the middle of last month. So did they find anything? Doesn't look like it. So what do you guys think? The question is, am I being too hard on Kash Patel and Dan Bongino? They said give us the 2 weeks. The 2 weeks has come and gone. What have we gotten? What have we gotten? It doesn't seem like very much, does it? All right, so I've got everything ready to go. But I'm going to start the new stream in a few minutes, and I'll be taking live calls then. All right? So if you're new to my channel, this is where MAGA comes to talk. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next stream in just a few minutes. All right? Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.